Hello YouTube, welcome to this video, and today I'm discussing my bad times of 2015. It's part 2 of my good times and bad time video. Good times are all in part 1, which is in the description. I will be making this video in German also. If you speak German, check on the link down below and give me your thoughts on it. I am reading from a script, and I'll show you the script as I speak to you. And as you can see, it's all in German. So, okay, yes, it'd be great to be able to speak German while I'm reading the English script, but there's lots of new words for me in the script, as you're going to discover. So, I'm doing it the other way around this year. Maybe next year I'll be able to read an English script and translate it to German. Who knows? Anyway, I have had the worst 3 months of my life. Starting on the 23rd of September, I was in 3 weeks in the hospital, and I was then diagnosed with secondary lung cancer, stage 4. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for all the support, your likes on my cancer vlogs, my messages of support either on here or on Facebook, and I'm staying strong. I'm not alone. I've got love and support from my family, friends, real life friends, and also my online friends. I now smoke around about 7 cigarettes per day. I used to smoke 30. A massive plus side is it's made my friendship with my best friend Johan much stronger, and please go in the description where you find his channel and subscribe to him. I had an unbelievable holiday in Onsless, and we made 6 videos together. Okay, now I will tell you what happened to me earlier this year. On the 22nd of September, I had a cough for 5 weeks, and I went to my doctor's. She gave me some medicine and sent me for an x-ray on my chest to a local hospital the next day. On the 23rd, RJ turned up 9:30 in the morning, and they took an x-ray and advised me to get to accident and emergency as soon as possible, i.e. immediately. They didn't exactly tell me what they found, but when I went to A&E, they told me I had fluid on my left lung. They drained the fluid away, and now I have a new problem. I've got a deflated left lung. My right lung is okay. So my left lung is around about 60%. I stayed in the local hospital 8 days before I transferred to Bart's Hospital in the centre of London. I had 2 tubes from my lung where they drain in it, and they tried to inflate it as well. I had an operation, but unfortunately that was not successful to inflate the lung. After the operation, I had 3 days of extreme pain. Then the pain went down, and on the 13th of October, I was okay. Okay, I had a deflated lung, of course, and I won't be able to fly for the foreseeable future on a plane. I can go on trains, I can drive, so I'm not going to be stuck in the UK. Just my return trip to Vienna has had to be put on hold. They said I could go home at 12:30 However, 4:30, my doctor came round and said, I need to speak to you and your mum. Until that point, all major decisions had been done with my mum present as well as myself. I said, my mum's not due to come up today. Is it going to affect my release tomorrow? He said, no, you're 99.9% certain you'll be released the next day. Your lung is functioning, but this concerns a different matter. So I said, is it the cancer word? At no point had cancer been mentioned in the previous 3 weeks. Okay, I didn't ask them, have I got lung cancer? They were waiting for the biopsy results to come back, but they knew they wanted to get me over my deflated lung, which was my initial problem, and then cope with the action I would give about lung cancer. Because it's secondary lung cancer, it's spread too far for an operation to be possible. So the only option is various forms of chemotherapy, which I'm undergoing at the moment. I told Josh and Johan and a couple of other friends, and Johan texted me for 1 hour at least a night while I was in hospital and was my rock. Josh also called me as well, every week. My mother came up immediately, and my friends and family have supported me since. My friends and visited the hospital every day, along with various members of my family. On the 18th of October, I made a YouTube video, part 1, and on the 19th, part 2, about lung cancer and me. Thank you again for all the love and support you gave those videos. The video's got over 2,000 likes. I recorded part of it in a Whips Scots hospital. Had camera, will make a video, though I didn't know the full extent of it, obviously then. And I realised I'm not alone. On the 29th of October, I met my consultant, that's a senior doctor, and she's very optimistic about me beating cancer and with my chemotherapy, which began on the 17th of November. A session with chemotherapy lasts 8 hours, very boring, very painless, and you find out more about it in my cancer vlogs. She told me the first week you feel 7 out of 10, the second week's your worst, you feel 3 out of 10, and then your third week you feel 9 out of 10 on average. Christmas Day falls on my last week. I now smoke 7 cigarettes per day instead of 30, and there's an expression in life, shit happens. I have made various cancer vlogs and updates concerning me, and these will continue every week over the next few months as I will hopefully overcome this cancer. On the 20th of November, my first vlog I made, I had chemo 3 days earlier. I had a bit of nausea for 4 hours the next day, but I felt normal, no other side effects except very tired all day, so I gave myself 9 out of 10. The second week, I gave myself 7.5 out of 10. I had no nausea, just extreme tiredness during the day and a little bit of insomnia in the evening. At night, sorry. Probably due to worries. On the 4th of December, I had my third vlog, which I made. I went to my local consultant, had more blood tests. They weighed me. I put on 1 kilo in weight. My blood test was also good. She was very pleased with me, and I gave myself 8.5 out of 10. Okay, finally, when I turn over the bit of paper, on the 11th of December, I made another vlog. On Saturday through to Monday, I was retired, but no other side effects. On Tuesday, I had the chemotherapy, my second one, and once again, boring, but necessary. The next 2 days, I had extreme nausea. I was very nauseous, so I gave myself 7 out of 10. On the 18th of December, I made another vlog, and this time, just tiredness. My weight stayed the same, 61 kilos. Most cancer people under chemo either stay the same or lose weight, and no secondary side effects except tiredness. I felt run down, so I gave myself 7 out of 10. Okay. This clip's going to dissolve to the next one, where I will give you an update what was said on Christmas Eve. Stay lit and enjoy the last part of this video. On the 18th December, I had my 6th May vlog made, and I was very tired. I had no other side effects, and every afternoon I used to sleep for 2 hours. I have no sickness that week, but because of tiredness, not feeling myself, and feeling run down, I gave myself 7.5 out of 10. On the 24th of December, I made my 7th vlog, and again, no side effects except the tiredness. I also, on the 24th, saw my consultant in the hospital and had a blood test. The consultant was pleased with me. My weight stayed the same, 61 kilos, which is, I know, underweight, but still not losing it. And my blood test was good, and they gave it the okay to have my third chemo on Tuesday after Christmas, and I gave myself 8.5 out of 10. I had an amazing Christmas with my family, and I went to the chemo on Tuesday, the 29th, and it made me very tired. Yes, I'm tired, but I'm also a happy man. Tomorrow, I'll tell you all about Christmas in my New Year's Day message, stroke cancer vlog. And I don't thank you all in advance for all your comments, likes, etc. on this video down below. Please press the like button. If you speak German, or there's a German language of this version of this video down below. Basically saying the same thing in German, which I wrote all myself, thanks to my tutor, Ite. And enjoy if you speak German. Stay lit, guys, and thanks for watching.